There we are. For those of you that are going to watch the replay, I went out today, my first day of vacation, and I decided I didn't want to sit home because it's Friday. And I totally forgot that it's Friday before a 3-day weekend. Yeah. But I was okay because I wasn't headed south. I was headed north. Everybody was headed south. So I think they're the ones that had the problem. So as soon as some people show up, I'll show you what I did today. So just waiting for this to go out. Apparently, people are getting notified. They got notified last night when I did my live. And there's Debbie. Hi. Let's see how many people are still awake. This is what, 11 on the East Coast? But it's Friday. It's Friday night. You guys should be up, right? Oh my goodness. You're up. I just had my dinner. Stopped and got Panda Express. I should know better. Hi, Mary. Did you see? Did you see? Oh my God, that was my last stop. My store was very weird. Usually, they have a few things. They've got stuff stacked up in boxes over your head, and then they got a little aisle this big for you to scooch down and look at the clearance chart. It was very unsafe. Hi. Hi, Hal, who's not Hal. No, I didn't do, that was my last shopping trip today. I'm going to show you guys what I bought today. I went to, I just didn't want to stay home, so I decided to go out, and I'm going to show you what I bought. It was pretty productive or pretty expensive, one of those. Okay, come on. Oh, God. He's been yipping. They ate, and they went out. Relax. You want to sit? Okay, relax. I wish I had different Chinese than Panda Express because it's okay, but they never have anything different. It's always the same 6 or 7 things. Come on. You want a hug? Okay. It's always the same 6 or 7 things, they don't have anything different. And every once in a while, I like a little something different. So now, if I really want and was ambitious, I'd go to the mall because there's a Chinese place inside the mall in the food court. But I don't really want to get out and go walk in the mall because you know what that means. Yeah, Bath and Body Works and everything else that's in there that I like. The movie popcorn. Yes, we can do thumbs. I'd appreciate that. Maybe that'll let everybody else know that I'm here, and then they'll get their notification and they'll come watch what I bought today, unless they're busy with their enjoying their weekend. When I was in California, I had a place called Mr. U, and you would go in there and the girl would fill it with noodles, and she would close it and shake it to make room for the food when the boss wasn't there. That's how they packed the box. I'd eat on it for like 2 or 3 days. It was awesome. I'm just looking for a nice place here like that. But hi, Laura. Thanks for popping in. I'm not as experimental as I used to be. I usually go by word of mouth. People here aren't into Chinese food. Not really. But my go-to is like the Beijing beef for sure. And then I'm I do the honey chicken, or tonight I did the sweet and sour or the orange chicken. I like the sweet and sour better pork than the orange chicken, but like I said, they only have about 6 or 7 or 8 things on their menu at any given time. But they're always fast. They're right next to In-N-Out. And In-N-Out's line, when there's 4 people in line, 5 people in line, it's short, but it still takes a long time because they make everything fresh. Usually there's about 20, 25 people in line. So I usually go to the Panda Express. Boom. The food's already made. They just throw it on a plate and you're out. You're done. So it's very, very fast. And for $10, it wasn't too bad for a big plate of food. I go to the taco place that's near here, Rancheritos. You get 2 tacos, rice, and beans. It was $20. Yeah. I can't. I'd rather go to Taco Bell and get bad fast food than $20 for good tacos. No, I'm not going to do that no more. That was bad. What, baby? What? You already ate. You already pottied. That's it. That's all there is. There's nothing else. Nothing else. That's absolutely all there is. Potty and food. And you got them both. Okay? Can you relax? So let's see what we got. We got 8 people. I haven't seen everybody talking. Hi, Lori. You made it. You guys getting notified that I'm on. I'm just going to show you what I bought today. I actually was chatting with Shannon a little bit while I was at the store because she was having some issues today, and was venting about it. So we were texting a little bit, and so I know she's probably home and making her video for tomorrow instead of watching me. I didn't tell nobody I was coming on. I just decided I finished my dinner. So, okay, I'm going to start showing you what I did. Okay, let me tell you what I did. I went out. I want to stay home. I decided to go out Friday before 3-day weekend. Not a real bright idea, but it wasn't too bad. It was like around noonish. So it wasn't too bad. And I decided to go to the Big Lots where I got the yarn the first time. It's not too far. And then I was going to go to the other one. I would see, it's been 2 weeks. I wanted to see if there was anything left. You know how I gave other people plenty of chance to buy stuff. So if there's stuff when I get there, then it's fair game. I can go back and buy more. That's how I think about it. So let me show you what I found. I think these are all the same. They did not have these the first time I went. So they had Roll With It Sparkle. And this is colorway Gray Whisper. Echo, turn my light on. Okay. This has dark gray in the middle. Then it has like a light gray, a blue, purple, and black. This is beautiful. It's a 4, and there's 500. Is it 4? Yeah, 560 yards. Okay. $1.99. Yeah. And I got 10 of them. $20 for 5,000 yards of yarn. Yeah, I know. Disgusting, huh? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. There's so many things that I haven't made yet, and there's so many people that love all this stuff. So I think they're all the same. I think I think these are all the Gray Whisper. I don't really. Oh shoot! I shouldn't bring a box over, but I think these are. Let me see. Yeah. There was 10 of them. They must have had a box of. Do they come in a box of 12 maybe? And Didn't I see Elaine pop in? Yeah, there you are. Are you done with dinner? Shouldn't you be in bed? I know you were a little sleepy today, right? You said you didn't want to take a nap. You should be asleep already. Yeah, Big Lots. The girl was like shocked. I got snacks. I got 10 balls of yarn, and the whole order was like $38 what it costs for shipping on some of these things. So yeah, 10 of these, $20. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. So I'm not going to take them all out. But the balls all start in a different place. You know how sometimes you might have to color control. Hi, Kaylee. Oh, awesome, Deborah. You know what? This almost makes me want to go find some more. But there was still yarn there. The ugly green one, the pine green, the light green. But I can't get it all. I just can't. So I just got the unique ones and the extra nice ones. So let me put these back in the bag then. There was just 10 of those. Those are all the same. So, and I got a couple snacks, and then I left there. And they have these, if you don't bring your own bag, you have to buy these paper bags. Yeah, they're not very nice paper. Not very good for anything. So, what was the next store? I went to the other Big Lots. It's a little further away. And they had a lot of their clearance stuff on sale. I got this bird that talks. It was 70% off. It probably needs batteries put in it, but it repeats what you say. I think it's cute. Yeah, it needs batteries. I'll probably set it up somewhere and play with it. Hold down to record and to continue to hold for playback. Hi, how are you? Hi, what are you doing? Oh, this would be fun at work. Can you push a button and just make it say the same thing over and over again? That would be fun. I thought there was another button over here. Well, maybe it's not. That's funny. Oh, there's another button. There. Maybe that turns it off. Oh, no, there's an off and on switch. Now it's on. Now the bird will talk to you. Oh, that's cute. I just wanted to keep saying the thing over and over again when I push a button. That would be fun. I know. He sounds struck. Okay. If it's on, it hears it and it repeats it. Okay, we're going to shut this off. That's too much fun for right now. Okay, I know you guys are probably scared of that thing. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So that was the second Big Lots I went to. First thing I did was I went back to where the yarn was, which was right on the other side of the cash registers, which I didn't find till the end of my trip last time, but this time I knew it was there. So I ran around the corner and they still had everything that was there. Absolutely everything was still there, except they had some new stuff. But I had gotten 2 of these and they still had these. So I got 3 more because I was looking at the yardage, and this is 600 yards. So 1,200 is a lot, but 3,000 is better. So I went ahead. This would look really good. You know how you use black in a granny? Well, this is black, but it has white specks in it. Maybe to connect a granny together or something, you know? Who couldn't use some black in their stash? So yeah, I got 3 of these. So now I have 5 of those. Let me put these over here. They had more of them. Then they had all that other green, and they had all that other. That's the one where I got yellow, and I got pink, and I got like 1 of each or 2 of each. But they had Roll With It Sparkle. This one had Roll With It Sparkle, but they had 2 colors. This one has, what's this one? This one is Cactus Flower. It's got the orange and the pink, and the colors are very short. These are very short connections. So the striping is shorter, I mean, not as long. So there's orange and pink and magenta and blue and turquoise and green. And it goes into this orange in the middle. This is amazing. Very pretty cactus flower. And then the other one they had, there was 2 of them. This one is Sedona. And this one has turquoise and purple and reds and browns and orange and turquoise. So kind of like you would think a desert. So there was probably about 6 of each of those, because I took them all. That was the only thing I bought, was the 3 black ones and this, because this is unique. I didn't want any of the rest of the stuff. You should. Now, what Elaine said, was it Elaine? You said somebody was hired there, used their discount. Oh, good. You finished your bunny. Snacks. Yeah, I've got snacks. What was I saying before I read chat? Oh, I only wanted to buy I didn't want to get everything. I did that one time and I ended up with too much yarn. Just want to buy the nicer stuff. So there's only 2 different kinds of these. And so I bought all those, and they had a lot of stuff on clearance. So I've been wearing that nylon bucket hat, but they had another one. So I got this one. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's like felt for winter. It's supposed to be warm. Yeah, Elaine, you're the one that said that. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. The lady, Elaine, said hers was hi Becky. I didn't tell nobody. I just came on to show what I bought today. They had an advertisement in the store when I was there. They were advertising for jobs for people to come work for them. You get a 20% discount, 30% on indoor and outdoor furniture. Yeah, this is a deal. This is an awesome part-time job to work when you're retired. 20% is a really good discount. When I worked at Sears, I only got 10%. Hi, Nanette. I didn't know there was a problem. You had to watch some sort of a short. Maybe it was an ad or something. I really can't. I don't have any idea how the ads work because I pay for the premium. So I don't have to deal with it. It's just too painful. but you were listening. The one that's closing is the one down on Main Street. That one's closing. So they didn't have any yarn, but everything's on sale down there. And the one in Kearns, it's on 5,400. That one's okay. It's kind of messy, but the really nice one is down on 9,000 on the other side of Bangerter. 4,000 in Bangerter, 4,000 and 9,000. That one's really nice. Really, really nice. I don't go to that part of town anymore. Since I work up at the zoo now, I just don't go that direction. But this hat's really nice. It's kind of big though. I guess that's good if it's winter, but this is really nice. And it's kind of felty. It's polyester, acrylic, wool, nylon, cotton, and viscose. And they had a bunch of them with $6. Yeah, that one. It's just on the west side of Bangerter. On the other side, like 4,000. There was a lot of yarn there still. That one had a whole bunch of colors. And it had this. And there was Ogos. And that one had, that one, it's $2. But I got all the roll with it though. And let's see what else I got. Oh, I got snacks. I got some cake in a mug snacks for $1.49. That's a good deal. You get 4 of these little cake thingies with frosting. I like to keep those in case I want something sweet. I don't have to make a whole dump cake. So I've got that. And I'm planning on going to my casino Tuesday after the holiday. I get it. Even if you wanted to go to the Kearns, they still had some. There was still yarn there. They just didn't have, it wasn't as nice a selection as that. But I picked up a few snacks for my trip Tuesday, I think. And I just found out our fair is going to be next week too. I didn't know that. So it's like, to me now, it's like either is it the casino or the fair. I'm thinking casino first. And if I win, I get both. I think that's a fair. That would be a good trade-off. If I don't win at the casino, I can't go to the fair. Sorry. But if I do, then I can do both. So, let's see what else. There was a whole bunch of these, but I think there was just 2 of each. I mean, there was just two types, and I got them both. I got all of those. It says the comparable value is $9.49. Their price was $3.99, and they're charging $1.99. So, yeah. Let's see what else is in this bag. I think that was everything that I bought. I love the bird. Bird's hysterical. Might take that. If people at work were more fun, I'd take it with me, but they're not that much fun. Oh, yeah. What's this one? Cactus flower. I really like that one. This might do good with that hexagon sweater, using these, because the colors would change more often. This would be a shorter color thing. Oh, it's 561 yards. That's worth I would say it's worth a drive if there was any left. Sorry. But it's good. If there's another one, there's got to be another Big Lots. There's probably one further north and further south. I'm not driving anymore. I've got plenty. But yeah. Oil painting. Ooh, oil painting. Wow. Oh, did I show you Joann's yet? No, I didn't. Okay. And then I decided to come home down our main street. And when I got to the part where I can see the freeway, I realized, oh, Joann's is there. So, okay. Yeah, too bad somebody bought it also. See, if somebody buys it, then I can't buy it. It wasn't meant to be. So I save money, but nobody bought it. And they put more out. It's nuts. So I went to Joann's. Now, the Joann's down there by that freeway has a Target right next to it with a Starbucks. I said, okay, I'll just go in Joann's. Everybody's been talking about what they've been buying in there. And so I went in and it just blew my mind. Usually it has, hi, Shannon. Usually it just has a crappy choice of yarn, and it's too expensive. So they did have all the yarn that people have been using for amigurumis. I think what the stuff Lisa's been looking at. They had one, but I did my video yesterday and nobody told me if the blanket yarn was the right size for the amigurumis or if it is better for the littler yarns. Like, like a fuzzy yarn, but smaller, like a 4 or a 5 or a 6. I know you can do it with anything, but the ones you guys are doing, you're making the octos and things, not the big old hunkin' elephant like Elaine made, not that one. Something a little bit smaller. Did you guys see it? Did you see? She's in here. Did you see her elephant? It's adorable and it's big. It's like the big elephant in the room. It's funny. It's cute. But you got to go watch her video because she wants suggestions if for the face a little bit to help out with the eyes. Maybe it needs an expression on its face. Maybe some eyebrows or something. So you guys got to take a look. Oh, you moved his ears? Even Mickey Mouse has ears on the top of his head. He's a mouse. Oh, wait, he's an elephant. Yeah, the elephant's supposed to be a little hangy, huh? He looked like a mouse or a rat. You know the rats that have the long nose? That's kind of what he looked like at the time. The ones that have the nose that stick up like this. He was cute. I'm sure he's even cuter now. You're working on him. Okay, I went by Joann's and they have wooden crates and they have the yarn in wooden crates and they have it on both sides. And then they have all these boxes piled up. I thought, oh man, are those mystery boxes? No, it's just supplies, stuff they have to put out in stock. And they were stacked up as high as like my ceiling. I'm like, that's not very safe. This is the first thing I thought of. That's not very safe. And okay, you do that. So I go and I'm looking at all the yarn. Well, oh, that's too expensive. I'm not buying that. They had blanket yarn. They had the plush yarn. They had velvet yarn. They had all kinds of stuff. And I saw this. They had the big twist shine. And I thought, oh, that's pretty. But I don't know. It's a normal color, right? But it's only $3. And there was a 20% sale. This stuff qualified for the 20% sale. That's what the girl at the desk told me. So I think so. Did I just take my receipt out? Yeah, I did. Let me look. Yeah. No? Not sure. Okay, I did get 20. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know how much I paid for some of this stuff because I didn't know they weren't marked. But I did get some of these. Yeah, I might have a reward somewhere. I'll have to go back and look. Okay. So I got the shine, and what I did was there was a lot of different colors. So I got two of each colors because they're all shiny and they can all probably be used together. So I got two of this one. This is called Denim. It's a blue. These have 219 yards on them, and they're a 4. And they're just shiny like Karen Simply Soft. And this is silver. There's a blue and a silver. This is teal. Blue, silver, and teal. And there's a titanium, which looks like a dark gray. So those 4 actually could be used together in a project that would look nice. And I got 2 of each. Was there another color with those? Yeah. No, I think that was it. I think it was just those 4 colors. No, there was one more, at least. There's a caramel. Caramel. It's spelled caramel. Oh my gosh. You sent a text with a picture to me of your project? Yeah, I can't. The only way that I can get those pictures is if I attach it to an email and send it to myself. Then I can download it on my computer. Yeah, all of them actually aren't too bad. I didn't have maize. I had the light gray, the dark gray, the blue, the teal, and then that caramel. Those are the 5. So I got 2 of each of those. Maize would be nice, even, and gray goes with everything apparently, but there's no pinks, no oranges, no reds. They were all just these colors. So I don't think there was more of those. Oh, was that? Oh my God, there was another one. Amethyst. It was the amethyst. So there is like 6 colors. There's a purple. It's not really dark purple, but they're real muted colors. Hi, Vicki. Welcome. Oh, the squishies. I saw the Forever Fleece there. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what you use it for, because there's some stuff there. Yeah, it doesn't look very sturdy. Aw, it's kind of late for them. Just leaving now. They'll be asleep before they get home. Hi, Sandra. Okay, don't wreck everything. Okay, there's another teal. Oh, there's another amethyst. Okay. Forever Fleece. When you know what? I got all that home cord stuff in my mystery bags. I went to Ravelry to see what other people were making with it, or I did a search for images, and things that were made with it came up. So I was able to at least get an idea of what I could make with it. And a bag, probably like a purse in like a star stitch would look really nice. A little shell or star stitch. It shows the pattern really, really well. So you might want to do an image search and see what things look like. Good night, Laura. Thanks for coming and watching. All the Big Twist was 20% off, I think. Everything. There was so much. I had to be discriminative. Yeah. I had to be discriminate about what I bought. So I just got 2 of each of those. They were $3, so it wasn't too bad. And then I have had some of this before and I really, really liked it. The alpaca buttercream. This is really soft. And they just had these 3 blue ones and they were $6 a piece. Look at this blue. Isn't that gorgeous? You can see it glaring off the light. And there is, it's 80 alpaca, 20 or 80 acrylic, 20 alpaca, 130 yards. So I got the 3 of them. That's going to be 400 yards. So that would be nice. It is. It's such a gorgeous blue. It's like, it's a midnight. I'd say kind of a midnight blue. What do they call it? Navy. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, so I just got those 3. But I looked at a display and it caught my eye because it's the Juicy Couture that Lisa buys, that Lisa didn't know she loved. So I looked at it, said it was 25% off. I'm like, I don't know how much it is because there was no price on it. Alpaca buttercream. I had some of that before that I bought on clearance a long time ago. It was in like a brown color. It had a lot of those, and I gave those away in packages, a lot of those. So what I did was they had Juicy Couture in the plain and the sparkle. So in the velour, so I got one of each of the sparkle. This is called Brown Sugar. It's polyester and metallic, 107 yards. So I got this brown sugar. This is hot pink, which is pink like bubble gum. This looks like hot pink, but this one's free love. That's free love, and they all sparkle. You can kind of see the sparkles in there. And then there's a plum. There's a plum color. And they had a midnight sea. Oh my God, look at that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one's called Notre Dame. Kind of a golden harvest. I would say gold. And they had complementary colors that did not have glitter in them. But you can't get everything. So I just got the ones with the glitter in them. This one is called Basically Bay. It looks like water. It's more richly blue than it looks here. It's a little more greenish blue. And the last one is people. It says watercress, green. Ooh, a pocket shawl. Yeah. You like the color. It's a no for you on the yarn. Yeah, this has got to be hard to work with. But sometimes I like to just add this in, not do it for a whole project, but just add it into something. A hat, scarf, pockets, and let's see. I want to show you something. I haven't had a chance to really look at it yet. Now remember, this is that pillow I was making for Hooker vs. Hooker that I haven't finished. Well, my idea was to get some fabric on it. Does the other one not fit anymore? Is it just a top now? Or you're making new sweaters for everybody, and she wants one too. So this one, I had decided this was the peach, teal, black, and white. And I said, you know what? This is gonna make. Okay, Elaine, bye. Thanks for popping in. You need to get some sleep. Oh, come on, Shannon. You know, you can do them both. You can do it all. You know. She won't forget, though. So I looked for some fabric, and I found this. What do you think? This butterfly fabric has peach and blues and whites, probably no blacks, but to do the backing for this to make it a cat bed. And I ended up getting a yard so I could, I'll have other stuff, but it's like a flannel instead of fleece, so it won't be quite as hot. But I thought this would match really nice. To put on the back of this, to make it a mat instead of a pillow. So, yeah, I think it will. It was really hard not having it with me, trying to figure out which what would work. So I just looked for something with peach and blue, and this kind of did it. So it'll be sort of reversible. So yeah, I'll hand sew that on eventually. I might make the pillow a little bit bigger now that I have the fabric. So no, but I have some people in mind that I know that have cats that I would make that for them. So I know I don't. I probably will never be able to get one because I'm allergic, really allergic. I've been around cats, but I can't touch them. I know I like them, but so yeah, that's what I did today. Now I'm not going anywhere the rest of the weekend. No reason to. Everybody else is going to be out on the road trying to get somewhere. I'll just stay here and relax. I was getting ready to go to bed, but I thought, I can't sleep yet for some reason. I just take one of my little melatonins and go to bed. But so I thought I'd show you guys what I made, what I bought. So, oh yeah, the Juicy Couture was 25% off. And it says here that they were $10. So they were $2.50 off. They were $5.99 each for the 25% off. Now the fabric was on sale for $2.99 a yard, regular $9.99 a yard. So I only got 1 yard because I don't know what else I would do with fabric. Really? Where do you have to go? Oh, nice, Deb. Are those the wooden ones or the metal ones? Because the metal ones are nice. They're not so heavy. But if you're going to have the metal ones, make sure you get little zip ties from Dollar Tree. And it'll hold them together and keep them from popping apart sometimes. Like the ones that Lisa had in the back started falling apart because they got heavy. Because if you put cotton on it, it's really heavy. She showed it. Shannon has showed the Grow With Me sweater on her dress on her on her channel. Maybe she can put up a link on her community page or something to which video it was she showed us. The one. You're right, Sandra. It's crazy around here because of the tourists too. We get a lot of tourists in the mountains, so at least it's not raining this holiday, so we won't have people dying in there. But you know, it's so weird. There's paddleboarding. We've been having paddleboarding accidents. 2 women fell off a paddleboard. The mother was 60 and the daughter was 40. What the hell are they doing on paddleboards without life jackets on? Huh? Even I have a life jacket in my closet. I'm not stupid. You're going to make bears. Are those amigurumi bears? Oh, that sounds fun, Deborah. You're not going to Costco. You don't need to go to Costco, not on the weekend. Oh my God, you're crazy. Today was horrible out there, and it was Friday. Shannon's going to have a video. She did some yarn shopping today too. Are you going to put that one up tomorrow? Is that what you're recording it tonight? I think Lisa is going to put up the video tomorrow of the yarn swap. She said she got stuff at the post office, and she must have got the packages I sent her, so she might be putting those up. We did a yarn swap because she wanted some of that yarn that I bought at Dollar Tree, the real pretty one, the jewel one. So I told her we'll just swap some yarn. So I sent her a bunch of stuff. So I think she's got that in her mail. Oh, I know why you don't want to go. I've done it. I forget. You know, when you work nights, you forget there's people out there, you know. Like when I had to go when I had to go to work normal hours on Wednesday, I left so I could get there in a half hour. It took me longer than a half hour. That's twice as long as it usually takes. There's way too many cars, and everybody going up to the university and the hospital. Oh my God, everybody was up there. It's horrible. And the bicycles, oh, and that's why they get killed, because they're just right there, legally right there, but they don't all have helmets on. They aren't all wearing reflective vests. Oh my gosh. It's just too much out there. I don't like being out there with people. I like being out at 3 a.m. when there's nobody but drunks on the road, because I can see them. I know right where they're at. Hi, Diana. You made a video. What did you make? Did you do your doll? I haven't seen much from you lately. Oh, I just wanted to, I don't like to tell people's business on videos or anything, but a lot of you are aware that Fairy Tina was having some problems, some medical problems and such. And I reached out to some of you to send her some happy mail. She got diagnosed with brain cancer, and she's going to start undergoing some chemo treatments. She's confined to a wheelchair now. So just prayers for her, okay? And if you want any information, if you want her email, send her some happy mails or some happy emails, anything, let me know, and I will share that with you. So yeah, she's in a little hard way right now. Very depressed, but she's very thankful for those of you that have reached out to her and sent her some happy mail to cheer her up. And you didn't stop to see me? That's okay. You wouldn't have fit anyway. I've got too much yarn in here. I finally moved it to the bedroom because I got to organize it. Yeah, I know. Tina's so lovely. Um, I hadn't heard from her for a while, and she got back to me and told me that she's been in a hospital a lot. So, but I usually don't tell other people's business, but a lot of you do know she's having some hard times right now. So she hasn't even been watching videos or crocheting. She hasn't been able to crochet either, but she said she's hopeful she's going to go through the chemo. Hi, Wanda. Wanda, I didn't hear your name. Are you working up for next month's challenge? Are you going to do your whip instead of getting new yarn and doing the exchange? Because I know you said you have a blanket you have to finish. Because I just thought about that when I saw Elaine's video. I didn't hear your name in it, and then I remembered you've got a blanket you've got to finish. You were lost. That's how I am when I'm driving around town. If there's no numbers on the roads, I don't know where I am anymore. I'm going to send myself a letter with the name of my street and see if it gets here. Oh, you think so? I didn't hear it. Was it under G? Grandma? I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't hear it, but maybe she did say it. Elaine went to bed already. She might watch the replay. But she did list all the names on her video to make sure. If you didn't hear your name. She has a good turnout. I'm really excited for it. I get to play and not do all the work this time. Because I still have a lot of work to do. I got to finish all the other ones. I have to match up all the okay. I think I got to match up all the pictures, and because everybody played in August, so I have to really I I have emails and I don't open them anymore until I'm ready to download the picture. So some of you have sent me things. I haven't opened it yet because I don't want to lose it. Oh, Wanda, that was Fairy Tina. That was Fairy Tina. She came to my channel from Shannon. Excuse me. Thirsty. Oh, I gotta put this yarn away. Where did I? But yeah, you'll have to go back. I don't. I just went out this weekend. Yeah, she did say your name. I didn't hear Yolanda. I heard Rena. Yolanda was or is Mia. I didn't hear Yolanda or Mia. Oh my goodness. I was going to do my Hobie opening, but I did this today, so do this instead. MIA. Oh, missing in action? Sorry. Sorry. Mia. It could have been a person. I don't know. Let's see what else going on. I don't know. How long is this? Oh, it's probably long enough. It's been about an hour. I did this normal this time because I didn't like the up and down one when there's things to show because you only got like this space. So even though it's messy back there, I hung a few things up on my little rack. I haven't made it really look nice yet because I don't have any of my stuff that I made here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we have some people that we've haven't seen for a while. Now, anybody who's been in the challenge, I always subscribe to their YouTube channel because that way, if they put something up, then I was aware of it. So I'm still subscribed to all those people. So every once in a while, somebody will do something like Christina Garden Yarns. She's in Canada. One of my first people who played. I still get her videos every once in a while. She does one like once a month and shows what she's doing. Garden Yarns, I think. I think it's Christina. And yeah, she does one every once in a while. And there's some people I don't see at all anymore. Now, Teresa and Scott that played the mother and son, Teresa's really into the auction stuff that they're doing, the online auctions. She's got a little dog now, a new dog, and she's been showing her little puppy. And I decided that was something I didn't want to get involved with, selling stuff online on an auction. I have too much other stuff going on. I have stuff, and I looked for stuff that I might be able to sell that was, little cute. I just didn't want to get involved in that. But yeah, it's fun to watch them every once in a while, to go to the auctions and watch them sell the stuff live. They actually have an auctioneer lady that keeps track of everything, the money in the chat too. It's pretty cool. Hey, it was at 20, it went to 16. Wow, that was fast. Everybody's bored now. That's okay. We need to go. It's late. It's 10 here, which means it's midnight on the East Coast. So thank you guys for stopping by. Go back and watch the replay. And you can see what I did. I stopped at both Big Lots and Joann's. And it's 11 there. Well, that's good. I got to take me a melatonin so I can get to sleep. And I don't think I can sleep in my bed. Oh, well, thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep in my bed because I put all my yarn in my bedroom. I got a big row. All the stuff that I've already opened and everything I put in my bed. I'll probably sleep out here on the futon. I put on my videos and just let them play, my YouTube videos. Not mine, but other people. We had some of that plush yarn that Elaine was talking about. I had a few of those, and I think I sent them to somebody. Actually, I think I sent her some for people that do amigurumis and stuff. What did I get? I've got these. It has melatonin, L-theanine, and botanicals, but it only has a little bit of the melatonin because I was taking too much and I was still drunk and groggy the next day. And I found out my doctor, I actually use it properly. You don't take it just before you go to bed. You take it like 4 hours before you go to bed. So I need to take it now. But I get the gummies. I just chew up a couple gummies. I think these are what, boysenberry flavor? Blackberry. They smell good. They're pretty good. Blackberry. You can't have this stuff when you're kids because they'll think it's candy and eat it. I used to do that. Remember a long time ago they had diet chocolates called AIDS, AYDS. I used to sneak into my mom's drawer and eat those. I get up early because I can't change my schedule too much. Oh, I don't know if I got one of my new jobs. The new ones went up to bid on, but it doesn't say I got one of them. Here's my scarecrow outfit. I'm making the costume for my dog. Here's the leg holes. I made the neck, and now I'm starting to go down the body. So one of the colors is gray. So I'm going to make some of the body, and then around the leg holes, I'm going to make them down, and I'm going to put like yellow yarn for straw. And then there's lots of hats out there for like little witches hats for dogs. So I'm going to make a little scarecrow hat. And it's not a scarecrow technically, but I'm not in the contest. I feel sorry for Deb. And I'm not afraid to say it out loud. This is not one of my favorite challenges. This to me is something that I'm glad I don't have to compete in. Even just trying to come up with something was really, really hard. Which I guess is a good thing if it's supposed to be challenging, right? But Deb M is going to be the subscriber. So you guys tune in to watch her do it. If you didn't see it, the first one, it was last Saturday. And it was Hooker versus Hooker, and Deb is one of the contestants on it. Deb M, and she can't show you what she's going to make, but she can show you the yarn. But she can't because she doesn't have a channel. She doesn't do videos, but yeah, they're going to have the reveal the end of the month. Thank you. You remember liking baby aspirin, the orange stuff? St. Joseph's baby aspirin? Yeah. They make stuff like that, sort of. It dissolves you stick it under your tongue to dissolve it. It's something that we take. I don't know if it's the iron or if it's what is it we take that we stick under our tongue? Baby aspirin. Oh my God. Yes, I think, Diane. We only have one Deb that plays in our game. That played in my game. Everybody loves that little baby aspirin. Isn't that what people are taking right now? Instead of the enteric, they take the little baby aspirins for the blood thinning. Zicam. Is that for allergies? Okay. The baby aspirin was good, but not the cough syrup. It was nasty. Now you taste stuff that's cherry, that's like the nasty cough syrup we used to get when we were little. Except, what was the one that tasted like licorice? I used to get that one sometimes. That was good. And it had alcohol in it too. I'm sure it did. And it wasn't NyQuil, not the one we had way back when. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you're talking about. Zycam. I I'm just not getting it, I think. Oh, yeah, 44. Vicks 44. You're right. They had it in licorice and cherry, I think. Yeah, I used to take that. I think it was 44D for decongestant and Vicks 40 Formula 44. Wasn't. So, do you think those people made the NyQuil? Because NyQuil has a licorice flavor. Do you think they took over making and changed their formula? Because they've changed so many things. You know what I really, really miss? Clairol Herbal Essence shampoo, the green one, the original one. They don't you they must have used real animals in that or something, because you cannot smell that in anything anymore. None of their stuff smells like that anymore. Oh, Deborah, yeah. You had to be old. Licorice cough syrup. It probably had alcohol in it because it would put us to sleep. It's sort of like NyQuil, actually. NyQuil, the original NyQuil, is sort of licorice. Agree shampoo. I've been using the Bath and Body Works shampoo. Um, they had it on clearance, so I picked up a shampoo and conditioner. And I wore it one. Oh, are you okay? Um, well, I was the youngest, and there was like 4 kids before me, so I'm sure she was buying all kinds of stuff. Had no idea what else they get. I remember the Agree. I don't remember the smell, but the other one I love the smell of is the original Coppertone. Sometimes I just want to. I find stuff that sort of smells like that. It's really nice. I remember it, but I don't remember what it smells like. The Overtone does. I have them in the bathroom. I haven't used them yet because I wanted to make sure I had gloves. I don't want, because I need a touch up right now. It's growing out, and get a touch up, and then I go get my hair cut. I love the original Herbal Essence. I don't know why they can't come back with that smell. That was great. Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Now, does it dye your face, Lori? Does it dye like that stuff I got that one time where I had to rub the skin off my face to get rid of the dye? Dippity doo. I use that. I had really short hair on the top, and I used to. Oh, really fantastic. Maybe I was worried about doing it and then looking funny when I went to work, but maybe I'll try it in the morning. Oh, you don't? It's just like a conditioner. Oh, I bought 2 different kinds. There was 2 online, so I just bought both of them. My mom used to use the Dippity Doo. We had it in the house. My sister was older than me. She was 7 years older than me, so she did all that other stuff. She sewed me clothes. I have some pictures actually of me taken of me wearing a couple of things she made me. I should put those up. I see them on my screensaver. I have my screensaver go through my pictures when my TV's not on. And yeah, she made me some stuff. Vicky, hi Vicky. You've been lurking? Well, I always do. I always just leave it on. I think I left it on one time so long it almost dried. My regular hair dye. I used to do that when I was dyeing it blonde. Yeah, I was blonde once. I bleached it blonde and then I went darker and I used ash blonde and it turned gray. And I had to go bowling that night and I had to go back to the store and buy another box of something and dye it before I went bowling. It was gross. Applejack in a crock when you oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that would kill everything. Yeah, ash blonde. Yeah. I did not know the difference, but I was trying to get back to my natural color without having my hair short like I did this time. But hey, Shannon, you're still listening. I like the color you use. You'll have to send me your information on what it is, but I think it's too light for me. I don't want to go that light anymore. I was looking for the color that Lucille Ball used. They actually had somebody do her hair and it's more of an orange. It's not like a red. It's more orangey and they had a special formula made for her. But I thought, not everybody can pull that off. I think this is about as crazy as I should go. I'm hoping I got one of those jobs. They put them up, but I'm not going to work, so I don't know. Calling out your hair dye. You think I didn't notice that it all turned the same color? I like puffy hair. I liked your hair puffy. When are you cutting it? Because your husband doesn't like it. I know you're going to cut it. I hope I got something. Oh my God. They just put up, I just made a list. They just put up the new jobs and I made a list. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 jobs on this list that I might bid on if I didn't get one of the other ones. Yeah, this doesn't fade. This stuff, it washes out the first 2 weeks. It sort of bleeds, but it doesn't really fade to anything else. It stays red, which is, I really like that. Because every time I ever did a strawberry blonde, it went blonde. The red disappeared and it went blonde. Wanda, are you talking about Lucy? Oh, yeah. There's a statue. Have you seen the ugly statue of Lucy? I've seen people take tours to go see the scary Lucy statue. It's really scary. Now, Wanda, my seniority started over when I became a clerk. So I'm number 1212. Yeah. but I wasn't that high to begin with. When I was a mail handler, well, now before I came to Utah, I was number 35. That's pretty good in a small facility. I wasn't doing too bad. And then I came to Utah, started over, and now I'm a clerk, but I make more money. What's seniority for? Bidding, jobs, and vacation. That's all. I still get the same tenure, you would call it. My retirement's the same. And in these small offices, it doesn't really matter anyway. Only one of you can be on vacation at any time. Now at the plant, it's different because there's a lot more people. If one person doesn't show up, there's plenty of people to do the job. Which I think I'd be very happy to go back to the plant to where I'm not so necessary to get the job done. So I don't have to be there every day. I could use my FMLA and not go to work once in a while when I don't feel like it. Well, that would not be fair to some of the people that were already there when I came. It has to be, okay, if I'm involuntarily moved somewhere, I get to keep my seniority, but I voluntarily go somewhere, I have to start over. If my office shut down and they sent me somewhere else, then I would get to keep my seniority. But if I go somewhere and to a different district, it would have to be to a different district. It's not like just bidding. Now, if I move somewhere else and decided, well, I'll just reassign to another post office in another state, then I have to start over again because it's voluntary. But if they make me do it, then yeah, I get to keep my seniority. The plant is over off of Redwood and the 201. It's right there. There's where the main post office is. That's where they process the letters in the back behind the office stuff. And across the street from that is where it's called the Annex. Main post office is over there. That's where they process the main post office now. The retail stuff's still out at the post office, but they do, the mailmen are all at that on X now. And then if you keep going down the road to the back and curve around to the right, that's where the other building is, where they do the parcels. I worked there before. I've worked in a plant in California, and I worked in a plant, 2 different places in California, and then I came here doing just letters, packages, and flats. I never did an office like I'm doing right now because that's a clerk job. I haven't been a clerk for a very long time. Oh, I was at the plant. Yeah, that's the one down there. I did I worked on the flat machines where we do the magazines. That's the one down around the corner from where the main post office is in the back. It's called ASF. General Mail Facilities, GMF. Auxiliary, is it auxiliary? ASF. Something sorting facility. Auxiliary sorting facility? I'm not sure what the A is for. But I found out what they're doing. They're getting rid of the extra clerk job in each facility. At each station, there's like they want one of the clerks to be able to cover for other people's vacations and when they call in sick. But what that does is takes away a body from the position that it's in to cover the person that's not there. So that person's not helping where they were before. Now, that doesn't make just my office. They're doing that to all the offices right now. So they're basically eliminating a position because they're just moving that body into the one that's empty. Instead of bringing in the temporary people that they're supposed to, they don't want to do that. I found out that's what they're doing. So when I looked at the jobs that went up this time, they're changing them all. Every time somebody's vacating a job, they're changing it to one of those jobs. Yeah, it's the post office. That's what they do. They focus on some stupid thing and they obsess over it, and then they move on to something else. But this is affecting people's lives, and that's really what is the most annoying thing about it. So I don't know if I have to find out if I got one of the jobs. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to call my friend, my crazy friend. She's the funny one over at where I work. She works with me on Saturdays. Have her look at the list and see if my name's on there anywhere. Because I don't really want to call the boss and ask him. Because if I got one and I like it, then I won't bid on another one. And I won't know. But if I don't like it, I got a list of 8 more that I can bid on. I don't want to miss any. So, okay, there's a few of you still here. You're not talking. You must be busy doing something. So I think it's time to go. Oh my gosh, I wanted to go before, but it's like an hour and a half. I think that's long enough. Nobody's going to stay. Should I announce a giveaway now after everybody left? Watch my live last night. I did have a giveaway in that one. So if you watch it, there's a secret word to put in the replay comments. And you can enter to win something, okay? Oh, gosh. You guys are going to get so many goodies anyway. I'm giving away so much stuff in August. Look at everything that I've been buying. Why do you think I'm buying it? So I can give it away. So, yeah, August is my last month. And when I do my prizes and stuff, I'm going to have a whole bunch of prizes. I'm going to draw a lot of names on the wheel and just give a bunch of stuff away. Almost everybody played in August. So everybody's going to have a chance to get something. So, yeah. Yeah, did I put it here somewhere? Oh, it's right behind me. Where is it? It's right there. I put it right there. I bought this from my Mary Maxim. So I'm going to give away from the live last night. It's a crochet wall hanging. It's probably kind of like that meow blanket. Okay, Lori. Now that's just the overtone, right? Because I bought 2 different things. I'll have to read it. Isn't that cute? It has tassels. It's probably like the meow blanket. It has the dowel in it and everything. And it's sparkle yarn, purple sparkle, and beige sparkle. This was this was one of the kits. I'll do that. Becky. I was thinking I'm going to go to the casino Tuesday. I get $30 of free play every week, and I can't go every week, but I don't want to go this weekend, and I didn't want to go today, so I'm going to go Tuesday. And like I said, I'll go Tuesday, and if I win, I can go to the fair. I want to go see what people made, because I might do that. I might start making stuff for next summer to enter in the fair. Did you see all the stuff Mimi entered? She won first prize and all kinds of stuff. I was going to say there's probably not a lot of people that enter, but that would be kind of mean, wouldn't it? The stuff she made was beautiful. She showed us what it was. Well, you don't have to make what's in here. You can get the kit. That's what I did on some of the stuff. You buy the kit really cheap and you got the yarn. You can do whatever you want with the yarn. They've got an app for the fair. I went and downloaded it on my phone. It has a map and it shows you where everything is. And it tells you what all the food is, and it tells you the booth and what they have at the booth. And you can put it on your to-do list, what you want to do when you get there. Oh my God. I like going. Hi, Tammy. We're just getting ready to shut down, so you can watch the replay. And if you watch, if you guys watch, what's today? Friday, right? Oh my God. If you watch Thursday's replay of my live, I'm giving away this. So if anybody sees this one and you haven't watched the last one, go watch it. It's a wall hanging it's a crochet wall hanging with sparkly yarn. Okay. Oh, I'll put that over here. Yes, I know, Shannon. You don't have to come to our fair. It's okay. It's very small compared to what I'm used to. I used to go to the largest county fair in the country, LA County Fair. I mean, you could go there one time and you not see everything. It was just so big. But this one is like carnival. That's kind of how I compare it. It's sort of more carnival like and nice, like a small town, like the one we went to. We have outlying fairs. LA County Fair is huge and Orange County Fair is huge, but the smaller ones are more country fair. That's what this one's sort of like, country fair. But we're having a rodeo. We're having demolition derby. We're having monster trucks. And John Fogerty is playing. I know you know who he is. And Dustin Lynch, country guy, he's going to be singing. And John Fogerty. Okay, what's the song? Here's a hint. I think that's the one. I hope I'm right. Hi, Golden. Oh, did I get anything in the mail yet? It depends. It depends if it was sent to my work. I haven't been at work and I don't get notified. I don't have notifications for my stuff at work, the P.O. box. Wait. Are you oh wait. You're you're the hooks. You're the hooks. I got them. I did. I got them yesterday. I have to have an opening. I think you made the hooks for me, right? From Yarn Barf. That's yeah. The way you're talking with all the the way you're talking with all the emotion, I could tell that was you. Yes, that's the best stuff. Okay, yeah, I got them. I haven't opened them. I'm gonna have to have my opening, and Ooh, yeah, Shannon should do that. Her stuff's gorgeous. John Fogerty. Isn't he the one who sang The Year of the Cat? I'm gonna have to have Echo play some songs. Echo, play a song by John Fogerty.
Here's some music by John Fogerty on Amazon Music.
It's not bad. Not The Year of the Cat. Oh, he's okay. Echo, stop. Echo, stop. He's kind of what do you call it? Rockabilly, maybe rockabilly country. I have heard it. I've heard almost everything. I don't know, but there's a song that, or actually, there's a skill that Alexa has that they play part of a song, and you have to. She stops, and then you guess the name of the song and who sings it, and you're competing with somebody else somewhere else, and you get points if you know those things. So I always go through the 80s because I know all the 80s stuff, and I try the 70s too because I know a lot of the 70s stuff. Um, I have a playlist that popped up on my Amazon Music at work, and it said 60s. I think the happy 60s or something. Oh my God, the songs are wonderful. Oh, CCR. No wonder. That's why that sounds familiar. That's like Bad Moon Rising. That played in my 60s playlist. It's in my head right now. Do, 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 do. Oh, let me look. Where's my phone? It's fun. It's a fun game. I play it in bed when I'm getting ready to go to sleep because she's like right by my head. Oh, Becky sent me a picture. I haven't looked at my phone. Oh, let's see here. Where's my Alexa app? There she is. Let's see. Where's my skills? It's a skill. Um, oh, there they are. This is really it's called Song Quiz. It says your phrase is Alexa, open song quiz. And then I had, are you smarter than a fifth grader? I like questions, quizzes. And then ask question of the day. What else? The routines are fun. When I tell it to shut off my alarm, it automatically goes through the weather for me. You can add things to a shopping list and then look at it in here. So yeah, it's called Song Quiz. There's an app called Launch Bark Like a Dog. Try it now. Yeah, I better not. It's going to bother these guys. It'll wake them up. Bark like a dog.
That was my French bulldog. Now you pick one. Choose any breed of dog.
Chihuahua.
Which breed of dog would you like to hear from?
Chihuahua.
Here's my Chihuahua. Notice, a guard dog has been added to my kennel. The guard dog will bark viciously for 2 minutes. To hear the guard dog, just say, Alexa, tell bark like a dog to bark like a guard dog. Thanks for visiting my kennel today. Come back soon.
You can get down a rabbit hole with this stupid thing. I don't know, but I use it a lot. I have one. It's, you know, you might want to get one because it could save your life if you fall down and you can't get up. You can tell Alexa to call somebody. She can call somebody for me. I have one in here and I have one in my bedroom. Wherever, if she can hear me, she can send help. They have an echo for your car too, but I don't want to be in my car that much. Yes, I see you wear it. I see it around your neck. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I if you go in and look, there's stuff on there. I don't look at it that often, but you know, because if I used a list, then I would buy more than if I went there because then I remember what I went there for. If that makes sense. I'm really getting tired. I better go. Because this is getting way too long. It's going to turn into one of Crystal's videos. I can't sit through 2-hour video. So nobody's going to be getting this far in this video. And I'm not going to sleep if I know I'm getting tired. I took those pills. I chewed my gummies. That's why I'm getting tired. I use mine for a timer. When I go do my laundry, set a timer for 30 minutes or whatever. I have her do that. She wakes me up. I set 2 alarms in the morning, half-hour apart to wake me up. Oh, thanks, Deborah. These are the kind that you want to probably download and edit. Actually, if you open them up on your studio, you can edit parts out of them. I watch vidIQ. It's called vidIQ. It's a YouTube channel, and he gives a lot of helpful advice. He says to go into your analytics and look at the stuff that dips down and cut that stuff out of your video, because that's the stuff that loses people that they don't want to watch. And if you take that out, as long as it's cohesive and it still makes sense, you can take that out of your video if nobody's going to want to watch it anyway. Like fluff, just take out the fluff. And then the video, it repairs itself. Yeah, he's actually very interesting. But I will never do a thumbnail before I do my video. That's just something I will never do. No. I make $32. I make about $30 a month, and I get paid every 3 months because you only get paid when you get $100, and it's only from ad revenue. That's it. I just went and looked, I think today, because I remember I just got a check, and I'm like, oh yeah, another check. Well, and it says like on the dashboard how much money you're making, and it's always like $30. And I look to see where the money's coming from. And it's coming from ads. The ads people are sitting through watching. So if you don't make your video 8 minutes, you don't get an ad in the middle of your video. It has to be longer than 8 minutes to get the ads, to get the revenue from it. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys for coming too. And it's a nice weekend. Hopefully everybody's going to have something to do. I mean, it could be worse. We could be having storms like they're having back east. Some of you might even be there. I don't know. There's weather. They said the airports, that flights have been delayed and everything. I think Chicago's having problems. Illinois. Yeah. Lisa was having lightning the other day, I think. I have memberships set up, but I haven't turned it on yet because I don't know what I want to offer. I have to figure something out. I don't know. I have to think of something. Well, thank you, Kaylee. That means a lot. Thank you. Hey, Becky. I've had this idea that I've been wanting to do. Do you know about those little fish that eat the dead skin off your feet? Did you know we have one of those places in Utah?